You are about to go from "this is annoying" to "this makes money." In this video, I'll walk you through the 7 steps to start a business from zero. We're talking idea validation, rapid prototyping, beta launches, and getting your first customers to actually pay you money, all before you write a single line of code. Step 1 to launching your business is identifying problems from your own experience. The best entrepreneurs find million-dollar problems hiding in plain sight, and I know you know it. Every frustration you feel, every inefficient process you deal with, every time you think, there has to be a better way. That's your brain spotting business opportunities. The trick is learning to listen to these signals. First, observe your daily problems. What slows you down? What feels unnecessarily complicated? Write down every annoyance, no matter how small. Let's draw inspiration from our previous video. I, as a small YouTuber, spend 5 to 7 hours on keyword research every week. I sometimes have to use up to 3 different softwares to find the right keywords. It's time-consuming and expensive for me. Small pains like these often spark the best ideas for a software-as-a-service business. If you can't think of something, check Reddit, forums, social media groups. Look for phrases like "this is so frustrating" or "wish there was a better way." These are your future customers telling you exactly what they need. And of course, you can ask ChatGPT for ideas based on what it has stored from your past conversations. Sometimes it can highlight things you had completely forgotten about. Now you can start narrowing your list down. From your list, select problems that you have personal insight into, are frequent enough to affect many people, could realistically be solved with a software solution, and you're genuinely interested in tackling because passion sustains effort. Now I know if you actually did all 3 things I told you, then you may have quite a few ideas on your list, and you have a favorite one too, I know. But before you rush off to start a business online with it, hold on. Before jumping into solution mode, let's make sure the problem matters enough for people to pay to solve it. That's exactly what we'll cover in step 2, validating your idea with real market research. Because having a good idea is just the beginning. The real question is, will people open their wallets for your solution? Let's find out. But before that, hi, I'm Fariha, a doctor turned entrepreneur, and I'm building my own startup in public, documenting everything from initial idea to first sale and beyond, so you can learn from real data, mistakes, and results. Step 2 is validation, and this is where most people skip ahead and fail, and waste months building something nobody wants. We're going to talk to real people with real problems and get real feedback. It's been a month since I started working on my startup, and I am still in the validation phase. I have rejected 2 of my ideas after spending 2 weeks researching on each one of them. So you can understand how important it is to pick the right idea. First, identify your target audience. Don't guess. Pick people who experience the problem firsthand. For my keyword research tool, that's small YouTubers struggling with finding good keywords. Be specific about who you're helping. Content creators is too broad. Small YouTubers with under 10,000 subscribers who spend hours on keyword research. Now that's your target. The more specific you get, the better your validation will be. Next, find their contact info professionally. Use tools like hunter.io to discover email addresses. Email is better than DMs. It's more professional and thoughtful. Aim for reaching out to 100 plus people to get meaningful responses. Craft direct, concise messages. Something like, "Hi, I'm researching a new tool for YouTubers like you. Could you tell me about your biggest challenges with keyword research?" Keep it personal and specific. Ask specific open-ended questions. Don't ask, "Would you use this tool?" People lie to be nice. Instead ask, How much time do you spend on keyword research weekly? What tools do you currently use and what's missing? Get detailed feedback. Look for patterns in responses. If 8 out of 10 people mention the same frustration, you found market validation. If they're all saying different things, maybe your problem isn't as universal as you thought. Finally, use market validation tools for extra help. Idea Validator and FounderPal both give you feedback on your idea's potential, competition, and problems. But FounderPal is more critical, and that's exactly why it's better. Idea Validator might be nice to you, but FounderPal will challenge you. It'll tell you what could go wrong, what competitors you missed, and what problems you haven't thought of. That's exactly what you need right now. If you tested your idea on FounderPal, comment your score below. Let's see what we got. Here's the key mindset. Negative feedback is worth way more than people being nice to you. Don't look for people to say, "Great idea." Look for people to tell you what's wrong with it. This saves you months of wasted work. Now you can fix the problem before you build anything. It helps you build something people actually want to buy. Step 3 is analyzing your competition. Don't be scared of competitors. Learn from them. They've already done the hard work of proving demand exists. Now your job is to figure out how to do it better. Let's see exactly how to research them. Look closely at tools already solving your problem. For keyword research, that's vidIQ and TubeBuddy. Study their core features, pricing, strengths, and weaknesses. Go through their websites, read user reviews, check their pricing pages. Look at what customers complain about in reviews. Those complaints are your opportunities to build something better. Now here's where it gets interesting. Use what you learned to shape your product. Can you make it faster and more accurate? Can you offer better personalized insights? Maybe more affordable pricing for smaller creators, or even solopreneurs who don't have big budgets. Think about user experience. Can you make it simpler? Customer support. Can you be more helpful? Features. What are people asking for that doesn't exist yet? This is how you find your edge. The goal is to pinpoint your unique value. What makes your solution different? For the keyword tool idea, it could be AI-driven keyword insights, specifically for small YouTubers under 10,000 subscribers. That's a specific niche the big tools could be ignoring. Maybe it's budget-friendly pricing. Maybe it's deeper personalization. Maybe it's better community support. Find that one thing you can do better than everyone else. That's your competitive advantage. P.S. If you build something like this by getting inspired off of my idea, let me know, cause I am signing up. Don't think you're trying to copy your competitors. You're trying to learn from their mistakes and improve on their successes. This research gives you a solid foundation for building something that genuinely stands out. Now you know what exists, what's missing, and how to be different. Next step, we'll talk about building your MVP, your minimum viable product, the smart, lean way. This is where your ideas are going to become reality. Now I know I promised you 7 steps, but this video was getting too long and I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So I will be uploading the next one, coming Tuesday, and I will link it here as soon as it is uploaded. But you better be doing your homework until then.